Today, we are playing with the newest waifu, Hwayoung. She is one of those heroes with incredibly high attack but cannot crit. So obviously, we gave her a ton of attack, and with her artifact that gives her 10% more attack, this pushes her well over 7,000 attack. The rest of her stats are pretty decent. She has low HP because of the mechanics from her S3. The HP difference between her and the target will determine the amount of defense penetration you will get out of it. Now, will this work? I am really unsure. But what I am sure of is that LD Player is one of the best Android emulators out there that allows you to play mobile games such as Epic 7 on your PC. As I've been incredibly addicted to Lost Ark lately, this allows me to keep up with my Wyvern 13 farm as it still runs beautifully while I'm running around aimlessly doing my island quests. Not only that, it also runs great while I'm editing my videos, as my previous emulator would constantly crash when I was editing my videos for hours on end. But let's say you don't play other PC games or make YouTube videos, but you're simply addicted to mobile games. Well, no worries there, because with the multi-instance feature from LD Player, you are able to run multiple windows and play multiple games at the same time. This comes in incredibly handy when you're trying to finish up all your dailies before the end of the night. So download LD Player today to play Epic 7 on your PC using my link in the description below. So we are going to start it freaking big here, dude. We got Lilias here. We're gonna S3 for the Vigor buff, okay? The rest of the stats, I really don't care about, okay? We just want the Vigor buff for the Hwayoung. We're gonna S2 on the Momo. Will we get it? Probably not, right? Oh, we actually did. That's pretty awesome. And now we are going to give the S2 attack buff to Hwayoung. We're going to S3 on this ML Ken. Let's see what this can freaking do. Let's go. Come on. Come on. 24k, not bad. Now, we don't know how much health that ML Ken actually had. Like, is the difference between ML Ken's health big enough? Is there a big enough gap between him and Hwayoung to get 100% defense penetration? I'm not sure, right? Because even though people do build the stupid ML Ken's pretty tanky, a lot of times the health isn't incredibly high. So let's kick this Charles. Let's see how much damage we can do. That's a decent kick and a burn. Ooh. Ooh, that is some decent damage. That proc afterwards is pretty freaking juicy. He had a defense buff and she still did 6k. That isn't, that's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. Let's push her up again and let's give him a kick here, yeah? Let's just give him a little kick. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. I don't know, man. It's not the greatest damage, but it's not that bad, right? Now, I actually want to see her get hit and see how much damage she takes. That shield though, dude, that shield is thick. Like, look how thick that shield is. It scales off of her own, what is that thing called? Attack? It scales off her own attack. Now let's S3 on this Charles and see what it does, okay? This does a good 23k. Dang, dude. Now I forgot to check how tanky that Charles was. You know, like, you guys watching this, you can, you know, like, rewind it or whatever the crap. Do people say rewind still? You can rewind it. Let's see how much health that Charles actually had. It didn't do as much damage as it did on the ML Ken, so I assume the ML Ken was a little bit tankier than the Charles was. But I feel that the S1 damage is a little low, but she has no molas, okay? She has no molas in the S1. She does not have max molas in the S3 either. She only has it enough for the cooldown, so she is missing a 20% damage on the S3. So, ooh, man, that is, you know what, that's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Well, what does this do? Oh, grants an extra turn. That's actually kind of cool, right? And now we don't have to miss. If we miss it, it'll do less damage, right? But we're not relying on a crit anyways. That's pretty good. That's pretty good damage. So let's give this another shot here. Now, previously I was unsure on how much of the defense penetration we got, but thinking about it, we did about the same damage on the ML Ken, the Charles, and the Momo, right? About the same damage, which means that we probably got the 100% defense penetration. But because I'm unsure, we're gonna take it into this crap. These are some tanky monsters, which means we're gonna get a pretty decent test. So let's just freaking go, right? We're just gonna give the attack buff right over to Hwayoung, and we are going to attack straight into this A.Ravi, okay? She has a shield. I do not have a vigor buff. She has a vigor buff, but I should not have to care because this ignores 100% of her defense, right? 15k, that's... She did have a shield. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed in that, but it is what it is, right? Let's see if we can get a silence here. I guess it doesn't matter, right? I would have rather not silenced her, right? So then she would have S3'd right away. But whatever. Now this should probably put enough debuffs where it will probably push my Dilibet, especially now, right? There we go. But we're gonna have to cleanse, use our own cleanse anyways, because we need to freaking heal up. This is gonna be really bad. I have a bad feeling about this because I was not able to finish off the A.Ravi, okay? And the A.Ravi is, as always, a huge freaking threat. Now let's actually throw out the S3 so we can reset the Ravi, but also push up the rest of our team. Remember, Dilibet did get a buff, so she does push 15% CR on her teammates. Of course she counters me, so then she healed up. Okay, let's see. Dude, can you finish off this A.Ravi? We need you to. Come on. Oh, that damage was okay. That damage was okay, right? Can you finish her? Oh my god, dude. Now let's push her up. Is this going to be enough, dude? Can you outspeed? No, you're not outspeeding. And she brought A.Ravi every time instead of the Belian, which means that it does a lot more damage, and the A.Ravi heals every time. So, you know, normal RNG things, right? Normal RNG things. Let's give her a kick here. Without the, of course, the Crimson Seed, you healed more than I did. And then you countered me, so you healed more, and then you popped. So, all in all, you pretty much healed more than I did damage. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see how much damage she takes here, because she's going to hit into her, right? Oh, no way. No. She's gonna die. Screw that. Now, in this fight, we are bringing her along with Peira and Senya, right? Because Senya doesn't crit either, and she has incredibly high attack. The reason I brought Peira is because she does give the attack buff, but she can also keep them alive. With the escort skill, you know, she's gonna be able to keep them alive, right? And this Violet will probably attack into my Senya, right? Because Hwayoung is fire, and my Peira is stealth, right? So she's gonna attack into Senya, nobody cares. He's probably going to crit her though. Right? Yeah, so there you go, 50-50. You mean, yeah, I'm not doing math right now, okay, screw that. But what I really want to see here was if she could just one-tap a Violet. Because it doesn't matter, she doesn't need to crit, she's probably gonna miss, but, oh, she actually hit him. Okay, well, he's totally dead then, right? Yeah, he's totally dead. I actually wanted to miss, because I wanted to see how much damage it would still do on a miss on the Violet, right? Because I think it would still do a decent amount. At least, you know, that's my weird prediction, which is probably a bad prediction, but it was my prediction nonetheless, right? We got S3 here with the Senya. No reason at all, pretty much just to get the counter buff up because nobody's gonna hit into her, are they? I might carry it well. Now let's try to get a stun on this Krau here. Of course we don't. Yep, that's just normal. Don't provoke her. Oh wait, she's immune, right? Busting out the S3 does give her immunity. So we're gonna give a kick over here to Carrot. She got burned. Oh, Carrot got burned, actually. Ooh, that burn was actually pretty nice. Give her a poke. There we go. She's dead. Now, the problem here is the Krau. So let's soul burn this because we have to stun the Krau, right? There we go. Because if we don't stun the Krau, he's going to horse. Or provoke, right? We needed to provoke or we needed to do the other thing, right? The stun, which we did get the stun. Let's see, 800 up to 26. Like I said, not the greatest damage on the S1. Of course, it is completely unmolad, but still, right? But still. The S3 damage is pretty good. It is not a complete snipe, right? I do have mine at 200 some speed, but you know, if you run less than 200 speed, what are you sniping exactly? Nothing? Like, seriously? Like, come on. It is pretty normal, right? So are we going to hit here? We hit? We hit again? Okay then. Okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please like and subscribe. Thank you for hanging out with us, and I'll see you guys next time, man. Bye.